It is time to go back to work. And what does that mean? It's time to find a new bag to rock to work, which is always a problem for me. But now I think I have that solution, and that solution is going to be with this bag right here. And I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. What's going on, guys? Mikey Messini here with Mikey Daily Carry, back with another quick carry review. And today I'm going to be talking about the Alpaka Tech Brief Pro, and this right here is the Axoflux 600D variant. Now, as a disclaimer, this bag was sent to me for review. However, if you are looking to purchase this specific variant in black, they also have it in green, you're looking at $139. And of course, that is before you use my discount code, which is going to be in the description of this video, which will save you 15% off. And if you use it, you do help the channel out. There's 3 different ways that you can rock this bag. Number 1 is as a briefcase. Number 2 as a backpack, and number 3 as a messenger bag / sling. All right, so here we are with the Tech Brief Pro by Alpakagear. First things first, the Axoflux 600D on this bag, phenomenal. I absolutely love it. It's very soft, it's waterproof, it feels really good against your skin. If you happen to use it as a side messenger bag or as a backpack, no complaints with that whatsoever. It also has this integrated handle, hidden handle, where you can tuck these handles into the actual bag itself, and this closes via magnets, so that way you don't even know that there's handles that can pop out of this bag. Super cool feature that they have on here when you decide to hold this on the ends of either left or right, and you just decide to lug it around like so. Or if you have this opened up where the straps come out and you decide to rock this as a backpack. So continuing on with the exterior of this bag, I just showed you the pocket right here, which holds the actual backpack straps. And when you tuck them back into the bag, it still keeps a very slim profile, which I really like. There's handles on both the left side and the right side of this bag if you're looking at it in landscape orientation. So either you grab it this way off of the floor or this way off of the floor, you have options. If you unzip this middle channel right here, you actually have a pass-through for any type of suitcases or rolling suitcases that you have. And if you want to have this bag as an addition to your rolling luggage, you can do so and just slide this right through the handles of the luggage, so that way you can have that feature. And then on the front side, there's this larger zipper pocket where if you look inside, you actually have this bigger channel right here where you can fit, I can fit my whole hand in there. And then you have 2 pockets right here where you can put a pen or any type of markers, highlighters, what have you. And then another smaller pocket right here. And then with all of their Alpaka bags, which I've noticed, they have their integrated magnet system where if you have the other end of this tethered to your keys, which I do, you can actually clip it on here, throw it in the bag, set it, forget it type of deal. You have your sections right here on both the top left and right side of the bag where you can clip the strap for the messenger variant way of wearing this, and so that way you can have that right there. But even then, these holes are super small and minimal. You don't even know it's there. Now let's move on to the inside of the bag. And if I zip this up, so this opens either left to right, right to left, doesn't matter. How I usually have this set up is right here in the middle, because it's a lot easier for me to just boom, open up and have access to the center, no problem. Now, if you're wondering how far those zippers go, goes all the way up to here, and same on the other side. So that way you can open it and have really good purchase to the items that are on here. And what blocks the areas on both sides is the hexagonal ripstop that's inside of the bag. Now, taking a look at the actual inside here, So much storage. This right here is a zippered area, which I close here. I plan to place my tripod in there because it just has so much space, and you can put a lot more things in there as well. There's also these smaller pockets that they have on here. Probably really good for like memory cards or anything like that. Business cards as well. You have two main pockets that are right here. So you have a bigger pocket right here and a bigger pocket right here. I want to say that these two pockets are really good for maybe the charging cables of your laptop or iPad, which you decide to rock in here, whichever it is. Right here you have one fleece line section and then another fleece line section. So if you do want to go laptop and then you want to go iPad, you can absolutely do so. And there's this strap here that holds this together via Velcro, so that way your laptop and your iPad aren't pressing against the other materials and gear that you have inside. And if you look here, that inner channel, it has this opening, which if you lay this down, and I also like, it lays flat because of this flat bottom right here. So that's super cool. Obviously you have your Alpaka branding right here, which you can also use as a pass-through for any type of pens. That way you can have that there for quick, easy access. Very impressed by how minimalistic yet modular this bag really is. And I really can't wait to rock this as my everyday work bag and give you guys my thoughts after a couple months of use. But for the most part, this definitely fits the look and feel of a bag that I would want to rock to work compared to the other bags that I have, because a lot of my bags are pretty tactical in a sense. And if not that, they're sling bags, which really don't carry enough for what I need for my type of work, which I work in an office. Now that you guys saw that bag and its features, I do want to know your guys' thoughts. What are your pros? What are your cons? How do you guys feel about it? Comment down below and let me know exactly what that is. For myself, and what I personally like about it is all of the customizable ways of how I can carry this bag. So there's some days where I really don't want to just carry it as a briefcase, so I'll just lug it over my shoulder and have it as a sling or a messenger bag. And if I put a little bit more stuff in there and it gets a little bit more heavier for me, I can rock it as a backpack and I won't have any problems with that either. Another thing is I like how minimalistic this bag looks. It doesn't scream tactical like a couple other bags that I have, and it also doesn't have any crazy branding or logos on it, which Alpaka does very great with on all of their packs, slings, pouches, and other things of that nature. Now, what are some thoughts on improvement? Well, number one, I wish that there was maybe a hidden pocket sleeve on the top of this bag, where if I'm wearing it as a backpack or if I happen to slide this under a seat in an airplane, I have an easy way of just getting access to quick things right on top. This is also very minute and it's just a personal preference of mine, but I really like bags that have sternum straps, even ones that are just customizable that I can clip onto this bag. I see where Alpaka was going with trying to go a little bit more minimalistic, and I get that, but if they had an option to throw sternum straps on here to give you a little bit more reinforcement when you're carrying this as a backpack, I really would have appreciated that. Another critique of mine is this: the handle itself, if you're rocking this as a briefcase, does not have any form of clips or magnet features where you can have the handles just attached to one another. You just have to hold it together like so, and if the bag happens to get heavy, it tends to just slide apart, and I really don't like that. So if Alpaka integrated a feature where they can clip these two together or have it magnetic like some of the bags that Peak Design sells, that would be an awesome feature. Other than that, this by far is one of my favorite bags that I'm rocking to work, and I'm going to be rocking when I go back to work. Once again, I will be linking this exact bag and Alpaka's website in the description below, and if you are interested in this, please do not forget to use my discount code so it can save you a couple bucks. My name is Mikey Messina with Mikey Daily Carry. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.